Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Solo P1. Welcome to the Euro 2024 player line up. Welcome, everybody. I'm going to bring in my coach, who's my partner in crime. This is Toto Ama. How's it going, bro? How's it going?
Yeah, no, going good, and yeah, feeling well. Can't wait to the Euro.
Yeah, you like the new setup?
Yeah, set it up good, man.
I'm going to bring the group stages there. Look, I've got one of the group stages now. There you go. Look, there's the group stages there. What group we're in now? Group B. No, Group C. Group C. So we've got Slovakia, Slovenia, Denmark, Serbia, and England. So, look, we need to get out of that. We need to get out of that group, man. That's the group that we need to get out of. Before we go, smash the like button. Always smash the like button. Yeah, man. Is that what you've been up to, man?
No, you know, just been chilling, really. You know, taking a break off. You know, the computer for a bit because all I've been doing. Going on Twitter, looking at news, been taking a break off the computer. Just for a little bit, but now I'm back on, and yeah, it's been doing really.
Are you looking forward to the Euros, bro?
Yeah, looking forward to it. I think we'll get our group easily, but we don't know. Anything can happen with football. We lost at we lost to Iceland, so look, anything can happen. I know it's just a friendly, but look, our team could just put it on that day. England could be having a bad day for one day. We don't know. But we should easily get out of this group.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. It's a tournament. You know how it is. We're supposed to be like Iceland, we never. But look, a lot of people are saying that, England are the favourites. I don't think England are the favourites. Not in my opinion. I think France should be the favourites in my opinion. I think France are the favourites. But what I keep saying, what nobody's talking about, and I think this fuels them. This will fuel them. If I was a team coming into this tournament, the last thing I want is people talking about me. I'd rather people not talking about me and saying, "Oh, this guy, they haven't got a chance. England got a chance," and that's for me the best energy. When someone doubts you in the tournament, at the beginning of the tournament, that's how I don't think England's gonna get anywhere, and that's what gives you the energy to say, "Oh, you think I'm gonna lose? You think I'm not gonna win? Watch this then, bring it." But the team that nobody's talking about, which I'm shocked about, and I've been consistent on this channel, you know who I'm gonna say, is Portugal. For me, Portugal is the dark horse. People are sleeping on Portugal. They are sleeping on Portugal. I'm just shocked that nobody's talking. People just say, "No, it's France, England." Personally, I think. Imagine if it's gonna be a Portugal. It can be a Portugal and France final. Imagine if it was a France and Portugal final. It's like Mbappe versus Ronaldo. Just like when it was at the World Cup, it was Mbappe versus Messi. The Euros, it can be Mbappe versus Ronaldo. That could be something. Or it could be England if we don't lose on penalties. But I just don't like when people say, "Oh, England are the out-and-out favourites." Not in my opinion. Not in my opinion. There's no way England are out-and-out favourites for this tournament. It can't happen. But today we're here to do the player lineup and we'll do the player predictions. And yeah, so Toto. So what's your guess for the tournament, man? What do you think? Who do you think the dark horses are for the tournament?
Of course, France. Of course, is one who's gonna get through.
Yeah.
I think if you look at that group, Portugal, France. I think Netherlands could be one. Dutch, because I think they've got a decent team. Netherlands has got a good team now. It didn't a couple years ago. It didn't have 2 years ago, but now they have a good team. They got good defenders. They got good midfielders. They got good forwards. So yeah, I think Netherlands, France, and Portugal. I think they're the main ones.
So I'm going to look at the Portugal team. Ronaldo, obviously. You got Cristiano Ronaldo is going to be involved in all that. Obviously, I'm not sure if he's going to play every game. I'm not sure if I'd play him every game. Maybe, you know, because of his age as well. We know he's in the shape of his career. Yeah, but at the end of the day, right, I think he's 38 years of age. If you're looking at Portugal's group now, I'm looking at Portugal's group. Who's in Portugal's group? So you got Turkey, Georgia, and yeah, okay. So I'm looking at that team, and if I was Portugal, I don't think Cristiano Ronaldo needs to play every game. Okay, you got Rafa Leo, yeah, Rafa Leo for Portugal. You know what he's about. You got Bruno Fernandes in midfield. You know what he's about. You got Pepe, old school Pepe. I can't believe he's in the team.
41.
Pepe, you know what I mean? 41 years of age. You're gonna give the flowers to Pepe. You got Joe Felix in the striker position as well. So you've got a decent forward, You got basically a world class forward right there in Portugal. Then you got your midfield. You got Bernardo Silva. You got your Cancelo in defense. You've got Francesco Cancelo. I can't pronounce his name. You got Cancelo Ramos. And then you got Ruben Diaz in defence as well. We all know what Ruben Diaz is about, yeah? We know what Ruben Diaz is about. We know that his card's about 2 million on FIFA, so we know what he's about. So you're looking at the Portugal national team, and people are not talking about them. And don't forget about Bruma. He's a gunman as well. You got Bruma in forward. He's a gunman. People sleep on him, you know, but he's a gunman. So you're looking at the Portugal team, and nobody's talking about them. And the thing about it, I'll tell you something now. I'm gonna be honest with you, Toto. Yeah. At least 6 of those players, I didn't even know they were Portuguese. I didn't even know. And when I saw them play the other day, yeah, I watched the Portuguese team play the other day, and I looked at the players and I thought, you know what, that's a good team. That's a good team. So I think Portugal, because they won the Euros. It weren't the last one; it was the one before, innit? They won the Euros. So they won the Euros. So they know how to win the big tournaments. You got a big hitter, Cristiano Ronaldo. You got a big hitter there, Bernardo Silva. Don't forget about Bernardo Silva. It's another man. So you got Bernardo Silva in there. You got some big hitters there, Rafael Leo. You got some people that can damage teams. And looking at the Portuguese team, I'm probably thinking, look at the Portuguese team. They're going to top the group, obvious. So my point is, you don't need to play Cristiano Ronaldo all the time. Where you want Cristiano Ronaldo is when the knockout stages. Okay, I'm not saying don't play him at all. Give him a second half. All right, let him play the opening game, and then the second game, you give him the second half. You don't have to play every single game. You want Cristiano Ronaldo, when them knockout stages start, yeah, that's where you want Cristiano Ronaldo, your world-class player. You want him there at the front of the team, getting them headers in. You know what's going to happen when them corners come over, yeah? He's going to be there. That's where you want, this is where you want Cristiano Ronaldo. What's your opinion on it? Would you play Cristiano Ronaldo every game, or would you be Pacific? Because the group, they're winning the group. There's no way they're not coming out of that group on top.
In the group, in the group, Portugal, I don't think should start. I think Cristiano Ronaldo should be more aimed towards, the more crucial games like semi-finals, quarter-finals, finals. That group they're in, they're gonna get that easy. Man.
Of course,
the quality in that squad, similar to England's group, right? The quality of our squad and the quality of Portugal's squad, we should easily get out of our groups first place. Portugal should get out of their group first place. Got no excuses, and England should get out their group. But we're talking about Portugal now, not England. Of course, for Portugal, soon as they hit them quarterfinals, then start Ronaldo every single game.
Before the quarterfinals, the last 16, isn't it? Yeah, the last 16.
Yeah, around 16.
Quarterfinals, semis.
Yeah.
But you got to give him some game. Now, what I'm saying, but when the group stages come, yeah, you have to give him some game time. I don't say leave him off completely, but I'm just saying, the first game I'd play him full game. First game. Full game, play. Let him get his run in. Second game, second half. Second game, second half. Third game, give him a first half. The fourth game, there's only playing 3 games. So if you want to play, just don't play him every single game. But when the knockout stages come, that's when you want Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah. The knockout stages, like you just said, before I rudely interrupted. Sorry, Toto.
Yeah, it's all right. Ronaldo is just in an excellent form. He's been in excellent form for years now. He's probably the most consistent player, most goals scored in all competitions, all leagues combined. He's got the most goals scored. Scoring, you can tell he's not finished yet either. He scored a goal and an absolutely amazing free kick in the friendly. Of course, it's only a friendly, but at the end of the day, he's doing it for Portugal and he's doing it for his club as well. But Portugal, more importantly, he's doing it for them as well, doing it for his country. So if Cristiano Ronaldo can still do that, right? He's I don't see the guy stopping. I just do not see the guy stopping to play football. I think it's a good move on when Saudi Arabia, preserve his energy, much slower tempo of football compared to other leagues. And then he can preserve his energy for playing in the Euros. And I don't see the guy stopping for like next 2 or 3 years, really. I don't really see him stopping. So to me, I think he's got another World Cup in him. I think he's got this year and
I think the World Cup that beat then.
Yeah. Like after the World Cup, I think then he'll probably
retire.
He'll probably either retire or settle in Saudi. I'm going retire because, of course, he'll probably retire at his country. But yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo, play him in the early knockout stage. Give him a little bit of game time in the group stages. But of course, when it's the knockout stages, I'll start every single game.
Facts, man. I'm looking at. Okay, I'll go through the Portuguese. I don't know what we're just talking about. I'm talking about Portugal because I don't think people are sleeping on Portugal, and I keep saying it all time and time again. Right? I think England's squad 20 years ago was better than this squad now. When you had Lampard, you had Gerrard, you had Rio Ferdinand, you had Wayne Rooney, all them mans. I think the team was better. They just didn't act better as a team. They just couldn't get it over the line. This squad now, I'm not sure how they're going to act as a team. But for me, the team 20 years ago was a better team. And a lot of people can argue that and say, nah, this team's better. But I just don't think it was. I think 20 years ago, if you go and look at the Euro squad from 20 years ago, the team was better. It was definitely better. You had John Terry and Rio Ferdinand in defence. There you go. That was your centre-back right there. Anyway, yeah. But I'm going to get onto the Portuguese team briefly. Just go for it quick. So you got Pepe, Ruben Diaz, Diego Jota. But don't forget Diego Jota. All of a sudden now, Diego Jota's injured, but now he's playing for his team now, isn't he? He couldn't play for Liverpool, don't he? Oh, it's only a joke. But he's playing for his team. So you got Diego Jota, Ruben Diaz. These are not putting that the whole team, just the main names. Pepe, Ruben Diaz, Jota, Cancelo, Nuno Mendes, Antonio Silva, Bruno Fernandes, Matthew Nunes, Ruben Neves. This team is cold, man. Cristiano Ronaldo, Joe Felix, Rafael Leo, Diego, Pedro Neto. This team is cold. You get me? This team is cold. So, enough of that team. We're going to go into the England squad. I don't know what formation the England going for.
4-2-3-1.
4-2-3-1. Okay, then. So we're going to get the squad up in a minute. Main squad. Let's do the player lineup. There you go. I've got to get you in here now. Sorry, I gotta paste you in here. There you go. Paste you there. There you go. Done. Nice and easy. So we're gonna paste you in there, and let's go for who we're gonna go for. So there's our football pitch, guys. This is why we're doing it for the Euro. Every England game. Listen, we will be covering. We will be covering a lot of matches. Most of the French matches. We'll be doing the watch-alongs. We'll be doing all England games. A few Portugal games as well. The main teams. But because we can't do every single game. But we'll be covering the most games. But all England games will be covered on here. And all the French games as well. Right? So, this is our football pitch. This is Toto is going to name the squad. I'm just a mere passenger. So, Toto... take your time. Who are you going to pick, man? So we're going for what they're playing for. 4 what?
4-2-3-1.
So 4. So we're going to have the 4-3. 2 in the mid. I got it. Go ahead. So who we start with the keeper?
Yeah, keeper of course will be Jordan Pickford. I just want to see him start England number 1. He never fouled for us. He's really, really good keeper. To me, I think he deserves a better club. But of course, he's been put in the shift for Everton this season. And yeah, he deserves to be in that starting 11. To me, Ramsdale hasn't been getting enough game time. Arteta hasn't been starting him. So you can't really start Ramsdale over Pickford. That's just criminal. So yeah, Pickford the goalkeeper.
Fair enough. So let me just get this up on there. I just want to make sure. Okay.
I think
Go
in
on,
this
carry on.
formation, I think you'll see probably Bellingham playing as a 10, in my opinion. You see Bellingham playing as a 10 and maybe Foden on that left hand side. We don't know, but yeah, there's going to be a mix up in players compared to it in the friendlies. For me, and we've got. I think we've got quality strikers. I think we have got quality strikers. We have got a decent midfield, but our defence is what I'm really looking at now. Of course, got Lewis Dunk. Who else we got? John Stones, Trippier, back up right back for Kyle Walker.
So who we have? Okay, let's do the back four. Let's do the back four. So left back is going to be Trippier. For me, I wouldn't have had Trippier in the squad. I
would start Luke Shaw.
Luke Shaw. Where's Luke Shaw again? Oh yeah, Luke Shaw. I wouldn't have had him as well, but he's what he is, isn't it? But Luke Shaw, left back. There you go. So Luke Shaw is going to be your starting left back for this match. So let's go. Remember, guys, to smash the like button. We've got 3 people watching. Thank you very much, guys. Can you please smack that like button, please? And to help out the channel. Go on, so you got Luke Shaw.
I think 2 centre-backs. It's going to be John Stones and Lewis Dunk. Lewis Dunk and John Stones
What about
at the back.
Gooey, what his name is?
Yeah, we can either go Gooey or Konza. You can either go
Konza. Is Konza in the team?
No, not Konza. Konza. I think he
Konza.
plays for West Ham or Villa. I don't know. But I would go for John Stones and Lewis Dunk at the back.
Okay. Get Stones first. Hold on, I'm just doing something here. So keep talking. I'm just trying to get something on here.
Yeah, so I think, of course, more people argue for go with Ezri Konza. I think he played, Villa centre-back. That, I haven't really been paying attention to him, if I've got to be really honest with you. Lewis Dunk, I think he did all right against Liverpool because I saw him against Liverpool like a handy centre-back. Really tall, really good in the air. I remember that Van Dijk wasn't beaten in aerial battles all that season. But soon he came against Lewis Dunk. I think Lewis Dunk either beat him once or twice in aerial battles. I don't know. But Lewis Dunk, I was starting him and Stones at the back. Stones, of course, playing really well for Man City. And also can play on the right-hand side, I believe. Right-hand side, the left-hand side. And I think he can also play DM as well. I think I saw him play DM for City as well. But look, Stones, he's really versatile. And
Stones,
I would have Stones and Dunk at the back.
I know, where is it? I got Dunk, where's Stones? I will put him on there. Please tell me I'll put him on there. Yeah, there he is. So we've got Stones there and Dunk. Yeah.
Yeah. So for right back, it's going to be obvious Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker will be main right back because of course Trent moving up to midfield now. I'm being named as a midfielder. I don't think he will no longer play that right back position for England.
Nah, that's Kyle Walker's. That's Kyle Walker, man.
Yeah, Kyle Walker.
Standard.
We'll just use his pace against pacey wingers. You know how fast Kyle Walker is.
Yeah, his age as well.
Yeah, and he's still quick. I saw him against Vinny Jr. And the first time Vinny Jr. completely had him, and then he came back and he.
Oh, that was last year. I remember that. Champions League, isn't it?
Yeah, Kyle Walker's still quick, man. Have him on the right hand side.
Yeah. So that's what we've got so far. You're back four. So we got back four. You got Dunk centre back, Stones centre back as well, right back. You have Kyle Walker, and left you have Luke Shaw. So that's fair enough. Now onto the midfielders. Let's go.
I'll have Conor Gallagher on the left DM, and then right DM I'll have
Rice.
Trent.
Okay. So you're gonna have Trent. So you're gonna have.
Rice over Gallagher.
You're gonna have
Gallagher then.
Because Trent, I'd have Rice. I'd have Rice here. Here.
Left DM.
Yeah, left DM and Rice.
Yeah.
Because they're playing a 4-2-3-1. So you have to have Rice in there. Where's Rice? Rice and
definitely.
Peas.
Because even though Gallagher has had a decent season for Chelsea,
he's playing too big, isn't they? They're a bit big. Karen, let's making us
Yeah.
smaller.
But I think Rice is better defensively. I think when I see Rice playing for Arsenal, he's a good DM, but he can also come forward as well a bit. I saw Rice come forward as well, playing high at the pitch. So if we are going to play a high line, Rice is definitely going to be involved. He can play out high at the pitch, Declan Rice can. He's good in the air, good with corners, good with free kicks. When, take a free kick and put it in the box, he's also there for aerial presence as well. Quite tall DM. And if we have Rice for the defending and I have Trent for creativity, I think the two DMs will be great. Rice and Trent in DM are like that.
What a pair there, man, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely, man. I like seeing Trent in that midfield role.
Yeah. This is what's going to happen. I think you reckon Liverpool are watching him now. About there? You like about there?
Yeah.
You think? Do you think, like, obviously, if he performs in a World Cup, if he performs in a World Cup, you know that it has to be put there. Liverpool can't put him back in right back, man. I've noticed with our Liverpool fan base, a lot of people saying, "Oh yeah, Trent should be midfield," and all of a sudden now some of them are changing their mind and saying, "Oh, Trent should be a right back." No, Trent needs to be midfield. That's where he belongs, not right back. We can get a right back. We've got a right back. If Trent goes to right back, where does Conor Bradley go?
Exactly.
I thought we played better when Conor Bradley was in the DM anyway.
We played better when he was playing right back, in my opinion. I just think, Conor Bradley is a gem. Scoring 3 goals in 3 games for Scotland, doing good over there for his country. And, of course, Trent, I think he's a midfielder now. There's no doubt about that. Every time he plays for England, he plays so good. And he's effortless with his passes and... it's really, really good from Trent in the midfield role. I hope we don't play him right back when it comes to Liverpool, but, if he does, I'm going to be screwing about it. But I'm sure Arne Slot, after this, will know to put Trent in midfield. If you don't put Trent in midfield, I don't know what he's doing, but it's just the way it is.
Yeah. So, if we go left mid, that's going to be... Foden. Foden.
Yeah. Left attacking mid will be Foden, definitely. It's just quality, absolutely quality.
You see what I'm saying? You see, looking at our team now, innit? But we've had quality team before, though, man. And the thing about it, right, the only thing with England, we've had the quality team before, but we've always failed, and it's always penalties, man. Not always penalties, but predominantly when we've gone out of a tournament, it's always been the penalties, and it just pisses me off. You get me? So go on.
I think but we have got good pen takers, though. I think we've got good pen takers.
The best penalty taker is Ivan Toney.
You think that Cole Palmer?
Ivan Toney hasn't missed a penalty, has he? I don't think Ivan Toney has actually missed the penalty, I'm not sure if I'm wrong or not.
I think our best starting pen taker is Cole Palmer. I think Cole Palmer is our best.
You just want him to do that, don't you?
No, I'm being serious because even though Kane will probably be our pen taker, I think Cole Palmer's more clinical.
But Kane is missed penalties, you know that, don't you?
Yeah, exactly. Crucial penalties as well, where we skied it against France. Crucial penalty where you should have put away. That's just why I put Cole Palmer on the penalties. But if Southgate decides to go with Kane, I personally think it's the wrong decision. But if you want to go for Kane, you can go for Kane. But if we're in a penalty shootout, I'm getting Palmer to take him at least. Either be the first taker or the third taker. Because the third taker is important, also the first taker. But our best pen taker's got to go to Cole Palmer, definitely.
It has to.
Yeah. So, I think starting alongside Foden, I think in the 10 will be Jude Bellingham.
Standard Bellingham.
Definitely, because look, we've got quality in there, man. Bellingham absolutely quality. First season in Real Madrid. I think he won Young Player of the Year. I think he won Player of the Year for that season. I think Player of the Season. I don't know.
He's only 20, 20 years of age. Can't believe
excellent
it, man.
Season at Real Madrid. Even though some I gotta admit, Benega can sometimes ghost in the Champions League. At the end of the day, it's his first Champions League. Give him a couple more years and he'll cook. Definitely cook in that Champions League even more. So yeah, Bellingham number 10.
Yeah, I see he's there. So who's alongside him?
Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer will start on the right.
Parma.
I'll start him with Saka because for me, Cole Palmer.
Nah, man, I don't know. You think he's gonna start over Saka? Yeah, but I think Saka's got that experience. I don't know about that. I don't know. I might debate you on that one still. I think Saka should start either. Saka's got the more experience as well.
Saka, he has got experience, but at the end of the day,
but he performs for England. He performs for England, man.
Yeah,
I don't. You can put him there, man. But I don't know about Palmer starting there, man. I'm not saying start. I don't think Palmer. Now listen, I don't think Palmer. I think Palmer has had a better season than Saka this season. I think I don't know. That's debatable as well. I think Saka's had a good season for Arsenal, but I think Saka, when it comes to the big competitions here, minus that penalty that he shouldn't have taken in that World Cup when he was so young, he shouldn't have put the pressure on him to take that penalty, because at the end of the day, he should have knew what the outcome was going to be after. The social media outcome, which was despicable. But I think Saka, he balls for England, I do, but that's just my opinion. If you want to put Palmer there, I'll put Palmer there, but I don't agree with that. But you're doing it. I think Saka balls for England. I'll put him there, it's all right, man.
Saka has, matured over the years since that last year. He has matured.
I know he has.
And he has as a player.
I think he'll baller. I think he'll start, I think. But
I just think for me that Cole Palmer's had a better season than him. That's just in my opinion.
I know, but he's had to perform for England, hasn't it?
Yeah, Saka does perform for England, definitely.
Look, perfect example. Foden hasn't done anything for England in his qualifying. These friendlies. He's been quiet. He's been ghosting. Everybody's Foden's this. All right. Foden, everybody's putting this around saying, he's world class. He's world class, yeah. All right, and we've got the Euros coming up now. Show me that you're world class then. You do it for your club, good. You do it for your club, yeah. You do it in the Champions League, which is very good. But show me on the big stage, the Euro stage. Show me that you're world class. Show me that you can come to this tournament and bag goals and be dangerous and look good on that left hand side. Show me, and then you'll get that mark. Then your people start saying, world class, because a lot of people are saying world class because they ain't got a clue what world class is. World class is when you're in the top 4 position. Top 4, the least in the top 4 of your position around the world. So if you get all the native countries around the world, the footballing nations, the big ones, and if you're in that top 4 of your position, then you're classed as world class. You can't just have one good season and say, you're world class. And you're going to do it consistently as well. That's just all I'm saying. But you want to put him there, you put there. But I would rather put Saka there, in my opinion. But anyway, let's go on to the strikers now. Striker, it's Kane, isn't it?
Yeah. there's no like.
And I feel sorry for Tony because he's not going to get a game, is he?
Tony's not. See Tony.
Noel's Finger going to get a game.
Both.
What's his name? Get a game. No, I don't think Tony ain't going to get a game, and I don't think the villain man's going to get a game either. Yeah.
I think the only time they might get a game if they come on as a sub, maybe last 10-15 minutes. I don't think they'll have a starting game because Kane will always be England's number 9. Just nothing's going to change that really. Just Southgate will just keep on starting him. Kane has just been reliable up top for us.
Yeah, but the next World Cup they're going to start looking at that, because he's getting older, isn't he?
Because Watkins has had an excellent season for Villa.
I know.
Tony just come off his ban. Even though Brentford hasn't been putting in the good performances, he's always the one to score. Tony's always the one to score for Brentford, most of the time. And he's always been Brentford's top goal scorer as well. And there's always been that clinical striker up front. So we have got good backup strikers, and we've got good backup wingers like the likes of Eze, Bowen can also play striker, attacking mid, and also right wing. We got
Eze, Eze, he looked good in that. The practice games. He looked quite good in the practice games.
He's a good player.
I know he is.
Great for Crystal Palace.
Yeah, I think Gareth Southgate will give Tony. You think he'll change his formation during the tournament?
I think he plays with two formations. He plays a 4-3-3 and a 4-2-3-1.
Yeah, so you reckon when he plays a 4-3-3, he could probably slip Tony in there? You reckon?
Well, I don't, because Kane will probably start. In my opinion, Kane will.
Yeah, but I don't think. Yeah, but I remember. I think it was one tournament. He crapped the bed. He didn't score nothing for about 2 games, and then they subbed him for somebody else. I forgot who the guy was now. It was the last. I think it was the last tournament we had, and I think about 2 games he didn't score, and everyone said, "How can Harry Kane not score?" And then they took him off to put someone else on to replace him. And then the game after, he started scoring, no more like closer to the knockout stages. Everyone's saying, "Where's our talisman? Where's our number 9?" He wasn't scoring. I think it was the last World Cup. I think Ivan Toney and Watkins will probably get a little running. If it'd be like, if England's winning 3-0, yeah, and there's like 20 minutes to go or 15 minutes to go, he might put on Ollie Watkins or Ivan Toney, one of them. When the game's finished, then. But I want to see him get a running. You get me? You know what I mean? I want to see him get a running. I want to see what Watkins can do on the big stage. I want to see what Ivan Toney can do. A potential Liverpool player, you never know. A potential Liverpool player, Ivan Toney, Liverpool fan as well. I want to see him play for England. I want to see him because how old Ivan Toney? How old is he? He's in his late 20s or something.
27, 28.
So you know what I mean. So his time is kind of not running out. He's in his prime now, prime years. So I would like to see Ivan Toney have a few more games.
Yeah.
See, he's 28 years of age, so he's in his prime time now. So I wouldn't mind him seeing, like, if England are like 3-0 up, give him a game. Give him a game, see what he can do. And Ivan Toney is a bad boy penalty taker. Ivan Toney is bad boy penalty taker. But we know what's going to happen. They're going to let Kane take him. But if it comes down to penalties, which it might do, because with England, you know what England's like. When it comes to the competitions, predominantly ends in penalties. It ends in penalties. Yeah. And it's always most of the time it's the left foot is what misses as well. That's another thing people don't realise, over the history of England in these big tournaments, predominantly the ones that have missed the left footers. But it is what it is. So that's our team. Are you happy with that team?
Yeah.
What subs you making?
Of course, Saka for Palmer.
Yeah.
Bowen for maybe Foden or Palmer. I don't know. Bowen for Palmer. Yeah. Saka for Palmer. Gallagher for Rice. Gordon for Foden.
I think Palmer. Palmer. Yeah, sorry. Palmer. Do you think Palmer? I think Palmer's probably a better footballer, skill-wise, than Bowen. But I think Bowen is a better scorer.
Yeah, Foden's I mean, not Foden. I mean, Bowen's a better scorer, obviously.
Yeah, a better striker. I think he's a better.
Yeah.
I'd trust him more in front of goals than Palmer. Even though Palmer can score, Bowen is, is a good man, and he can.
Yeah,
he can score.
Yeah. He's an absolute. Thing with the Bowen, he's really underrated. He doesn't get rated as much where he should be. Like Kane is fairly rated, Bellingham's fairly rated, Foden, Palmer, Rice, Trent, Stones, Walker, Pickford, they're all fairly rated, right? But they never seem to mention Jarrod Bowen. Bowen's been West Ham's gunman for years and years and years. He's an absolute legend. He'll be remembered as a West Ham legend.
He's wasted his career there, though.
And Bowen has been one of the best players in West Ham in years. When I say in years, like when you have, legendary West Ham players, he's going to be put up in one of the legends, an absolute legend of the club. And Bowen needs to be appreciated more, man. I'll just say, even though he might be not playing for some big boy club, I'm not saying West Ham is not like a small club. They're a big club, their fan base. But Bowen, for me, deserves to be rated more, in my opinion. Like,
maybe it's the club. He is. He's in the England squad, so obviously he's respected by the England manager. But I just think Bowen, he should be in a better club than West Ham. No disrespect to West Ham, but West Ham is not a top club, is it? It's It's not a top club.
No,
And he
that's
should
not
be
top
playing
club.
for someone like Liverpool, Man United, Chelsea. Do you actually consider Chelsea as a big club anymore? I don't know. But you know what I'm saying. He should be playing for a mainstream club, big boy club. And I think his talent is wasted. His talented is wasted at West Ham. I hope he gets game time as well. I'd put, he could replace, if he's not having a good day, game, Palmer, he can rotate with Palmer, he can rotate with whoever. He can actually play the striker role as well. I've seen him play with the striker role as well.
Yeah.
So he could be like, if Harry Kane's not having a good game, or like I said, if England are like 3-0 up or something, go 4-0 up, then they can start rotating. He can bring on Bowen for Harry Kane, and then you can bring on Saka. For me, I would start Saka. That's the only thing I've got a problem with this team. What I'm looking at now is I would start Saka over Palmer, because I think Saka's got the experience when it comes to these big competitions, and I believe that Saka could probably he'll step up in these big competitions. I haven't seen Palmer yet. All right, he's good in the practice games. I want to see him on the big stage now. Now he can put his big boy socks on now. We're going to the Euro. It's going to be no mistakes, no room for error. Let's see what he's got. Just like Foden. Everyone's saying that Foden's world class. Show me. Show me when the game starts. I want to see ya. I want to see you show me that you're world class. Big up to Philip Bidwell, man. Big up to Philip. How you doing, bro? Do you like this team, bro? Let me know if you like this team, and if you don't like this team, tell me who you're gonna replace. If there's any players you need to replace. Personally, me, left back, I'd have Gomez. If it was me, I would not start Luke Shaw. I'd start Gomez. I'm looking at this team. Gomez, I'd start left back, and I'd start Saka instead of Palmer. That's the only problem I got with this team. Apart from that, I agree with it. What about you, Philip Bidwell? What you reckon, man? What about Gomez on the left?
Yeah.
I just don't think...
I forgot about Gomez.
You see, should we take off Luke Shaw then? Yeah.
Gomez.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like that, man.
My head's everywhere today, man. Yeah, Gomez left back. No, he's more versatile at the back. He can play, centre back, right back. He can play anywhere. He can play DM if he wants to. He can play striker if he wants to. I don't mean he's going to play striker, but you know what I mean. He can play anywhere around the back. Pause. But yeah, I forgot about Gomez. I don't know why.
Gomez would be starting for me every time.
Gomez.
The Gomez left back. The defence, I agree on all of it. The back four, I agree. I agree with Declan Rice. I said Declan Rice should definitely start in that the role with Trent, and then you got your midfield. See, told you. The Saka, I'm definitely starting over Palmer. I don't care. Saka's got the experience in the Euro.
I still think he had the better season, but yeah, you can start Saka.
Yeah, I agree. He probably has had a better season, maybe. Yeah, but I just think no, keep it that way because you're picking it, innit? I'm only going to change it if you want to change. I'm not going to change it because I agree with it. But I would definitely start Saka. He's on that right, and I hope the boys do well. I hope the boys do good. Let's bring it home, man. See what happens, innit? Let's bring it home. About time. We've got a football nation. Everyone says the Premier League's best league in the world. Football started in England. This is where it was all invented. England's the oldest international club in the world. Discovered over 100 and plus years ago, 150 years ago. This is the oldest, England's the original club. Wembley, home of football. The Mecca of football, Wembley. And we just want the lads to just do the best, Bring it home. Bring it home, man. This side is quality. If everybody can jump, the only thing I fear is our defence. I think we're a bit leaky in defence. Yeah. That's our only weakness is the defence. Midfield is solid. Strike, we got a good rotation of strikers. We got a good rotation of wingers. You know what I mean? Everything's good. It's just that defence is slightly weak. But apart from that, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the team. You know, I'm happy with the team, man. You know, hopefully people can stay fit. Toto, what you saying,
Yeah.
Toto?
No, look. We've got so much quality in the squad.
Got people watching us as well. Whoa.
I just do not want people, to get, like you said, injured. Because if we get either one or two players injured, key players injured, we're going to be in trouble. Because them key players could be the way, to suit our system. Of course, Southgate got the players to suit our system, of course, and the players to have good seasons. But yeah, just hope we can go through this, injury free. Gomez injury free, Stones, Dunk, whatever, injury free. And let's damn hope that, like Jude Bellingham, Rice, Trent, Palmer, Saka, Foden, let's hope they do not go out an injury. Because they go out an injury, either one or two of them, say Bellingham and Saka goes out an injury, we're gonna be in trouble.
It's a wrap, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah. But let's keep the faith, man. Let's keep the faith, and we'll see what happens on there. I'm just trying to find any more trailers on there, see if I got any.
Yeah, but I think the way England is going, we've got a good team. We just need to use it. We need to use our team. Beat Serbia. Of course, in the qualifiers, there's only 3 games, 3 game weeks to play, so it's really, really short. The qualifiers are. So what England needs to do is just win the first 2 games, and let's just see how it is. We can't be losing one, then rely on to win the next 2. We've got to win the first 2, or win 1, lose 1, win 1. We have got to win the first 2 games, then we're safe. We can't be losing the game and then be on the chase for the last 2 games. We can't do that. We've got to win straight away and see how it is. That's what we've got to do.
Yeah, that's it, man. So we can go back on the chat screen. Back on the chat screens. So anybody got any questions to ask, let us know before we head off. Let's big up to the lads, man. Let's just big up to the lads. Let's hopefully England can bring it home for us. But that song, I despise that song, Toto. That song, the one I'm talking about. It's coming, football's coming home. Oh. That other countries take the mick out of England, don't you? Remember that time when Italy beat England in the final, which we should have won, and they said football's coming back to Rome? Remember? Countries take the mick out of us with that song, I just wish that song was never invented. Just can't stand that song, England, football's coming home. You know what I'm saying, Toto? Toto, are you there, bro?
I was talking and then...
Where's your camera, bro? I can't see you.
I was saying that we should only be singing that song once we've won the tournament.
Yeah. Facts.
Instead of saying it before the tournament, then we get knocked out and then we just look stupid.
I'm going to try and find that intro video. Sorry.
Yes. Yeah, it's better to say it before, but yeah, I think England's in good hands. For the future, we've got good talent there. We've got to utilise our talent. I think the only thing I disagree about the England squad is losing Kwanzaa. I didn't want Kwanzaa to get dropped from the England squad. I know he's young, and I said this on the video. I openly admit I said this on the video that it could be a good decision why Kwanzaa's not in the squad because he's only young. He's only young.
Yeah.
And he's still got a lot to offer. We don't want to burn him out too easily, only 19, 20 years old. We don't want to burn him out in big competitions yet. Even though it's been in big competition for Liverpool, we don't want him to lose that in big competitions for England as well. So yeah, probably either good or bad situation, I don't know. But Kwanzaa, if he was in the team, there'll be no disappointment. Of course, Jones going out the team as well, Curtis Jones. There's been a lot of players going out the team that I would have kept in. But there's a lot of talent in England and we just got to utilise it.
All right, now I'm going to be up. You look like you're tired, so I'm going to head off. I'm trying to find that video. The intro video what we got for the channel because we're on a different platform now. I'm trying to find that intro video. I'm just trying to find it. Give me a second. Let's see if I can find it.
But yeah, like if you do want to make changes to the squad, feel free to put your session in the comment called Philip Bill. I said he'll change Saka for Palmer, which he's debatable. He's debatable. To me, I've still got Palmer because I think he had a better season. But of course, Saka has also been putting out all the stuff for Arsenal as well. So if you do want to go for Saka, feel free. I wouldn't blame you there. But Cole Palmer had an excellent season at Chelsea. I think if you went for Cole Palmer scoring half of them goals, maybe 90% of the goals for Chelsea, Chelsea wouldn't be in this position. They wouldn't be in this position. Chelsea wouldn't have. So huh?
You see that chat what you put in there? Doesn't matter. I'd love a Scotland and England final, but to be honest, I don't see either happening in the semis, making the semis. So you don't think England's going to make it to the semis? A lot of people think that we're going to win it, but Philip Bidwell's saying he doesn't reckon they're going to make it to the semis. What's your thoughts?
Well, mate, I think we made the semis, but I think that's as far we'll go. If you be honest with your semis, because we had the same thing with France, reached the semis, of course, I don't know, got knocked out by France because came missed a penny, and then we missed out in the finals. So we don't want to be doing that, really.
Scotland. I want Scotland to try and win a game or two because I got a FIFA card, Kenny Dalglish FIFA card, and I want him to. I haven't got it at the moment. I actually sold him because I knew he was going to drop to try and make a bit of money on him, and he's actually decreasing in price. The Kenny Dalglish card is decreasing in price, so that's good. So when I do purchase him, when I do find a game or unpack him, if Scotland can win a game or win one game and score 2 goals, his card's going to go up in points because I'm a big FIFA guy. I'm a big FIFA guy. So that's why I'm not going to find this video. Tried to find it, but I can't find it. I'm going to have to get it on the next video. See if I can find it. Overlays, recordings. Is it in here? Have I got it in here? I'm going to have a look. Bear with me, people.
Better just because we've got this new system,
Interface.
this new interface and all that all set up with just technical difficulties. Of course, the StreamYard, everything's there that for you. But of course, we've got a new system that we are trying out. It's looking good, but of course, we need to add all the elements or the sources or everything and all that stuff. So it will take time. And if you see us,
I'll find it in the next video. It'll be fine. I'll find it in the next video. I know it's on here somewhere. It's either I've got my 2 hard drives. It's either on here somewhere, and I'm trying to find it. I'm just not going to find it. I'll tell you, there's one way I can find it, actually. There's one way I can actually download it directly, so I'm just checking now. I think I can find it now. Here you go. I can find it this way. This is easy. I just want to put the trailer on. Here we go. I think I found it.
You found it?
Yeah, I think I found it. Actually, I'm going to make a new one. This is one because it's the Liverpool channel. I can actually download this one now, so that's no problem. I can actually download it now, so yeah, I'm downloading it now, and I'll just take it directly off. I'm downloading it now, no problem.
We got a comment from Daz Reynolds. He says, "Big up. Do you think Trent Alexander-Arnold will start? I think he will. I think he goes straight in there. Southgate, I think, trust him in that midfield role. If Southgate's decision by winning that midfield role. But yeah, do you think Trent Alexander-Arnold starts? Yeah, definitely. He definitely starts in that right.
Definitely.
Yeah. I don't see Gallagher starting over him. I don't see none of that starting over him. Trent will start there.
Yeah, definitely. He should start Trent. I want to see him. I want him to excel in that role, so when the Liverpool season starts, he goes straight into that midfield position, or the DM position alongside McAllister in that double pivot role, in that double DM role. I want to see that, with Trent and that, yeah. And I don't want to see no more him right back and then he's coming up with inverted. I don't like him in the inverted. I just don't like it. What is this? What it is with this guy, man? Can you see the chat room? What is it with this dude, man? Ain't it? Going to a Euro 24. Welcome to the okay then. bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Come on,
bro.
It just looks like a backhoe in it to me. So
yeah. But I timed him out yesterday, and he keeps coming back. So I'm gonna sort that out. The keep going. It's all right. I got it. I got 6 people watching as well, man. Brilliant. This is brilliant for us. This is absolutely amazing, man. We've got 6 people watching us on YouTube. This is not on X, this is on YouTube. So guys, we've got 6 people in the house. Can you please smash? I've got the trailer. I found it. I'm gonna put it on now. So before we head off, the reason why we're trying to delay the stream, guys, we're trying to delay the stream is because we've got the we want to show the trailer. We've got more people coming in. Psychedelic, big up Solo and Toto, charge up for the likes. Thank you very much, Psychedelic. Appreciate your loyalty to the channel. Big up to everybody, man. Psychedelic is one of the good ones, man. Thanks, Daz and Reynolds, for the like as well. I can see the likes going up. Big up, Daz Reynolds, man. Thank you very much, bro. Let me just get this trailer on. Guys, do you agree with team? Do you agree with that team? Big up, yeah, man. Big up. Do you agree with that team? Does everybody agree with that team? The only thing I don't agree with, I'll probably start Saka. I'll take Palmer off there. And I think I'd start Saka there because I think Saka's got the experience in these competitions. And I think when he plays for England, he usually plays okay. So I'm going to have Saka there on the right. That's the only thing I'd change. That's it. Apart from that, but Toto's done it. So we're going to go along with Toto's, thing. So we're going to go with Saka up there. And put Cole Palmer back there. Bellingham's definitely starting. Yeah. You got the 2 DMs there, central DMs, central defense midfielders. Yeah, this is a good team. We've got to go far in this competition. Richard Hutchison, there we go. This guy's funny, man. Funny guy, man. Big down, big up. So Toto, we're gonna be heading off now. I'll just get this on here, the trailer. Yeah, man. Everyone's in here, man. It's all good. Everyone's in here, man.
Yeah, man. Hit that like button as well. Sure.
Yeah, this is cool. Remember to smash the like button. We'll be back tomorrow. We're going to be doing a watch along. I think this is the open ceremony. I think I might do the opening game tomorrow, to be fair. But I will be doing some... we will be doing some watch alongs. All the England...
Psychedelic, that means so much, man. Thanks, Psychedelic, for that.
Yeah. Big up, man. Love, bro. This is one of my favourite LFC channels. Love the England content as well. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. You know, when we do all these hard work for all these overlays and that, and with a comment like that, it makes everything worth it, man. Makes everything worth it. Like Toto said. There you go. It means a lot, man.
Yeah, we'll be doing the game on Sunday. We'll be doing the game. Yeah,
we're doing all the games. We're doing all the games, all of them. All
Euro
the games,
qualifying.
Euro, everything. The qualifying, the knockout stages, the quarter, semi, last 16, quarter, semi-final. If we do get to the final, we're doing everything. But we're also going to do some French games as well. And we're also going to do some Portugal games, big games. But not all of them. Not all French games, not all Portugal games. But England, we're doing every single game. Yeah, we're doing all of it, bro. All of it, the watch along. It's going to be on here. Got everything set up already. I just want to know, do you like our setup? Do you like our background? Our chat screen? That's everything there. Do you like the likes button? And yeah, everything's there, bro. So we're going to be heading off now. We've got 9 people watching, guys. 9 people watching, bro. Smack the like button. Yeah, Smack it up, man. Smack it up. Let's put the cue card. Got the cue codes here. Look, the cue cards. There you go. There's a big one for you. You can see we're still in our infant stage of this. It's a new platform we're on today. We got a new platform. So there's a QR code, guys. So remember, you can scan the QR codes. There's Total Hammers one there. Scan that QR code and that will open up all our social media. And you can go in there and just scan it. And if you want to find us, just go on there. You can scan everything there. We're doing it live. I love it, man. This is typical, isn't it? Doing everything live. I love it. So there's the QR codes there, guys. You can smack the like button. The QR codes. This is mine there. I put mine there above me. And there's Toto's there. Toto, gonna say, look, we've got man's coming in now. We've got 9 people watching us still. It's good for us still.
Yeah, thanks for that, Mark. Thank you for the support.
6 likes. 6 likes.
The psychedelic. Thanks for the thanks for the support as well. But we've got a comment from Richard Hutchinson. Sorry, I'm bottling your name, but
that's the troll guy. I know it.
Who will Liverpool buy in the summer? Don't know really. Of course, Lenny Euro is reported by David Ornstein, probably one of the top journalists out there, saying Liverpool are in the race for Lenny Euro and they desperately want to sign him. So if we do sign Lenny Euro, 19-year-old centre back, why not? But yeah, I think we can sign Lenny Euro and maybe Minte, because I think Minte from Feyenoord, only slots for my club, of course, we probably want him. But yeah, that's what I think. Minte and then Euro. Psychedelic says, no worries, bro. Yeah, no worries, man. Thanks for showing the support on the channel. That's all we asked for, really.
Smash the likes. That's it. You come on the channel, be respectful, and smash the likes just to get the channel out there, just to get the video out there. Because we're going to be making a lot of content in the next couple of weeks. So all we ask for, really, is just smash that like button, and that's it. Just smack up the like button. And everything's all cool. That's it. Smack the like button. But we're going to be heading off now. Heading off. It's getting late. Toto Hammer, you got anything to say before you go? Show the mans.
I was going to say big up, psychedelic.
Is your camera working?
Yeah, my camera is working. Just going to get it working.
Oh.
Yeah, it's working now. But yeah, big up to people. I'm just naming people in the chat. Philip Bidwell, Dad Reynolds, Psychedelic, Richard Hutchinson. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming in the channel, showing support. Thanks for the likes. Which was to say bye to you as well. Thanks for joining in and big up. And big up to everyone, man.
Yeah, big up to the man then. I've got the trailer as well. Big up. I got the trailer. So here's the trailer, which you all know already. Big up to everybody. See you later, guys. Bye.
And went up for 2 years.